Hey you guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company in Houston, Texas. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks to those of you that came to class. This is Jessica Miller. She's going to help me out with our Advanced West Coast Wing class recap on November the 16th. I almost didn't get that out.
I know.
All right, so we'll show you what we did. So I'm going to show you from both sides. So starting from this side, yeah, I don't care what side. So starting from this side, here's what we did. We did a whip that went 1, 2, 3, 4, pulled the lady through, caught her, trapped her, backed her up, and gave her an anchor. Brought her in, tossed the hand away to get her sideways, decided to or not to travel an anchor. Same side, free spin, 1, 2, 3 into the chest. 4 guys held her there. He moved away to a cross hand. Bring the lady into a sugar drape. Keep the hand, send her underneath, and 5 and 6 to this position. We arrived here at 6, so it's not cool to pull her out from here. So we left her here from 7 to 8, and the girls did a lot of cute different options, but resit. So you went sit and resit. From here, the guys went sideways. The ladies did a cha-cha-cha, being caught off guard and standing on their right foot. We wrapped her up, did a drop triple. Guys did a walk, passing her, hook in the arm, and he did a spin, which caused the lady to spin. We come out with an anchor if we choose to, okay? So I'm gonna do this from the other side as well. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, underneath, 6, 7, use the leverage, 8, make the lady do an anchor, moving away. Bring her in, toss the hand away, cause her to travel an anchor. I'm not a fan of floating, that word messes people up. Traveling anchor deliberately. And then from here, bringing her in for a free spin, back up a bit, otherwise you're too close. Trap her hand so she feels like staying there. Guys move away for a change. Bring her in for a sugar drape, use the connection, triple in behind her outside partner, she resits. I move sideways, she does a triple, I wrap her at the waist, make sure I let her get on the foot, I spin around and do an anchor if I choose, okay? So let's talk about that first part. So, as I bring her in, important to understand that if you give her a straight up normal J-hook lead, she's gonna go 1, 2, triple, 3, and 4. She's programmed to do that. So I'm gonna slow her down, I'm gonna back up, catch her, and slow her down on the foot. Also don't wanna just turn and face her because my audience is over here, so you guys doing Jack and Jills out there, stay facing the audience. So I go 1, 2, talk her into doing a 3, step forward. I'm moving across toward the camera, changing sides of the slot with her. I turn her to face me, taking my left hand underneath her arm, underneath her right arm, and keep it hooked. So when she goes under, it really makes her want to do a rib chaser right here, and I already have the back of her arm. From here, I've got this connection moving away in opposition. I use the weight of me to redirect her on the 8. So we held 7 on the 8, and she does an anchor step away. So in this case, I'm having her do the traveling. From here, I bring her in for this sugar push that everybody's doing. It is a J-hook lead. If she doesn't know to turn around, she won't. So I get her on the foot, toss it away, and catch her. If I catch her super short because I want to address a single syllable word or a break or whatever, then I'm going to keep her from doing the leg swing of the 3 and get her to do a touch and a step and send her away. For a triple, I have to stop behind the foot so that I catch her. It looks like I'm responsible for keeping both of us from going off a cliff. She settles back into her hip. I could also bring her in, relax this connection, and entice her to do a triple, especially if there were busy words going right there. 1, 2, we might both want to triple. Maybe we'll want to do a single step at the end and invert that, right? So we go 1, 2, triple step, make her travel, boom, boom, catch her. Bring her in. Guys are giving this girl this free spin to the chest press, but they're not backing up. So if you don't back up, whoa, Jesus. So what you guys have to do is back up first on the triple, now be still. Trap her hand. Move away, so otherwise she's going to go out to the end of the connection. Once we get there, we give her a sugar drape. I can't give her a patty cake can, or she will turn around. I have to pick up a tissue and drape it over her head with the back of my knuckles towards her head, which is just a little gold nugget to keep the lady from wanting to turn around. When she lands on the floor, I am not using her collarbone to spin her around. I'm actually using the fingers as leverage. I'm going to take my right foot behind her and do a 5 and 6. She does a 5, 6, she does a sit. We arrived here so late that I'm not going to try to move her on the 7 here. So staying here for 7, and she's, oh, we're going to stay here. Guaranteed the lady does something cute there with the 2 extra beats, period, end of story. You don't have to try to make her do anything, and whatever you decide is not going to be as attractive as what she decides, okay? From here, you guys move sideways, but the lady was standing on her right foot. She's like, I can't do that. I'm supposed to walk out with my right. So she does a cha-cha-cha, 1 and 2. From there, I wrap her with the left hand for a 3, and I must give her enough room to get on the foot. I'm gonna do a walk, walk, and pass her, walk, walk. I let her finish her triple. I leave my arm away from my body. I'm not gonna pull my arm in, away from my body, and I turn, and that's what caused her to turn. We do an anchor out of it, and that's what we did. Yes? We should probably do that pretty quickly all the way through. I'll do it from the other side. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7, 8. Take this around, underneath, and catch her, chill, move her, wrap her, pass her, spin, anchor, pick her up. And that's what we did. Thank you very much, Jessica. Great job. Thank y'all so much for watching.